Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome yourselves back to my Red Dead Redemption 2 news series. So the day is finally here guys, we have the second Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer today, and I'm going to be showcasing 10 things that you guys need to know about this trailer and you may have missed first time watching it. If you haven't already, please give this video a quick like and subscribe to keep up to date. I'll be filling you in on all of the Red Dead Redemption 2 news towards its release. So let's get right into this. So up first is the bow and arrow. We get to see this in action during the trailer for a brief moment, and it being used for hunting, which is an absolutely awesome addition. I was really hoping we'd get to use one of these in the next game. How effective it'll be at taking out other players remains to be seen, but it does look like a very awesome way to go hunting. At the number 9 spot is volumetric snow. Now this was absolutely one of my favourite parts of the trailer, this scene here with the horses riding through the trees with the snow and just leaving their marks behind on the snow, and it looks like the snow in Red Dead Redemption 2 actually has quite a lot of depth here. I can imagine when you're walking here on foot, the snow would be kind of like almost up to your knees as you wade through it, and it kind of leaves a trail behind you. And I was really hoping for a permanently snowy area in Red Dead Redemption 2, because the tall trees area in the first game was actually one of my favourite areas in that game, so yeah, it looks really great to see an area like this. Also, from the first initial scenes in the trailer, it looks like the snowy area is actually quite extensive. You know, maybe we'll have a whole state of snow to play in this game. Next up is the ability to dual wield pistols. So we saw this in some of the teaser screenshots with the dual wielding, but this further confirms that we'll actually be able to dual wield pistols. This was something that wasn't available in the first game, so being able to equip 2 handguns at once is pretty dang cool. At the number 7 spot is an American Indian presence. At one point in the trailer we get to see a native Indian, so it looks like we will be working with or perhaps against some native Indians throughout this story. I know there's been a lot of people pretty excited to have some sort of American Indian presence with this game, a lot more than the first one, so it would be awesome to see these guys have a bit more of an integral part of the story. Next up are alligators, and this was definitely something I was not expecting to see, but if you thought bears were scary in the first game, oh boy, alligators are going to be a whole new danger you'll be looking out for. And while we're on the topic of water, our character will no longer be instantly killed when you come into contact with any water. It looks like we can actually wade through marshes and wade through water, I guess if it's at waist height water, and I would assume if you go into more deeper water, you'll actually be able to swim. So swimming is finally going to be coming to Red Dead Redemption. At the number 4 spot is the return of Dutch. He was actually mentioned by name at the end of the trailer. Dutch was obviously the leader of the infamous Dutch's gang, and from the first game where we had John Marston, he was actually a member of Dutch's gang, so it looks like we will be a part of this gang, or it will be having some sort of affiliation with this gang and working with a lot of the cast from the original game. And you know, we're going to be working with the gang in kind of its prime time and potentially be a bit of a bad character. At the number 3 spot is having one main protagonist. Now, despite there being some fake leaks reporting the game that would have 3 playable protagonists like GTA 5 did, it looks like we'll only be having one. We're going to be playing as Arthur Morgan. I don't know about you guys, but as much as I love playing as John Marston in the first game, I am just super happy to see we'll be playing as a new character in the next game. It's also worth noting that Arthur was not mentioned at all within the first game, so perhaps he was somewhat distant from the original Red Dead Redemption 1 cast. Hopefully there will be some sort of reason why we never heard about him throughout the storyline. Moving on to the number 2 spot is the game will be a prequel. It was rumoured previously that the game would be a prequel, and this trailer just confirms that Red Dead Redemption 2 will be set before the events of Red Dead Redemption 1. And judging from how old Dutch looks, I'd say it's about 15 years difference. The first game was set in 1911, so we're probably looking at the late 1800s for the setting of this game. And the last confirmed fact I have for you is confirmation of the map. Now remember that map that was leaked quite a while back, and it was said that a Rockstar insider confirmed it was an early development map of Red Dead Redemption 2. Well, this trailer looks to only confirm this map. So mention to Braindog for this great spot, and I actually have a whole video going over this leaked map and comparing the map scale to the previous game, as well as comparing it to GTA 5. So if you want to see how this map will actually compare to the previous Rockstar games, I'll put a link on screen to that. But yeah, that is my 10 confirmed facts from the Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer. Let me know down in the comments what you guys are most excited about for this game. And I'm sure we'll be talking about this trailer for quite a while. I'm sure there's a lot more stuff that is still to be found or still to be spotted from this trailer, so be sure to subscribe. I'll be keeping you guys up to date with all of the latest Red Dead Redemption 2 news. So have yourselves a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video.